Welcome back to another Andrew's BrewTube beer review. I have been searching for the beer that you saw in the intro. It's part of a 12-pack that Devil's Backbone has put together called the Adventure Pack. They did a collaboration with 5 other breweries, all across, well, 4 from across the country and then 1 also from Australia. So I fully intend on doing a review of each of them. And where the final one lies is they included their Vienna Lager, which, I mean, it's a solid beer. So I'm still going to be reviewing that. But I'm starting tonight with the first of the Adventure Pack collaboration beers with their Session IPL. They brewed this one with NoDa out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is simply what it says. It is a Session India Pale style lager. These labels are awesome. They're simple, it says who they collaborated with, what the type of beer is, the ABV, the IBU, clean, easy, simple. Can't beat it. 3.8% ABV and 60 IBUs. Now, session beers, especially hoppy session beers, haven't exactly gone over smoothly, for me at least. A lot of my experience with hoppy, session beers have been almost like hop water. I haven't really had a lot of body, or that hoppiness is really just very middle of the road at best. So I have heard some really good things about this collaboration pack all around, but definitely wanted to start off with this one, and yeah, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The nose on this is very light, as I sometimes expect with lagers. They're very simple, very clean, but there is a good, underlying amount of, some hoppy characteristics, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of pininess, and also, a little bit of tropical notes as well. I don't know what hops that they used for this beer, but it definitely lends itself very nicely, very, very much like, a good clean pale ale or IPA for that matter. So let's get into the glass. Cheers, folks. This one definitely fires on all cylinders. You've got a great amount of bitterness, good piney bitterness up front, and then on the back end you get a nice little hit of tropical notes, a little bit of like a, I want to say mango kind of flavor to it, a little bit of citrusy feel. I mean, the lagerness is very nice because it's very clean, obviously very effervescent. It doesn't linger either. It definitely goes away, but that flavor that you get from the beer itself is delicious, and you really want to go in for another beer. This is one I would really hope they make more of, because for something this sessionable, this light, but at the same time this flavorful, I mean, you really can't go wrong. It's an amazing beer. Like I said, I haven't had a sip. I still have a slight lingering of a bitterness, but it's not so much that sometimes I get that lingering and it's kind of nasty. I don't really like that too much, because sometimes there's just a bad bitterness that's left. But no, it's still very, very clean. Very much a invite to say, hey, have another sip, drink some more. It's hard not to give this a 9. It really isn't, because it's solid. It's flavorful. For as low of ABV that it is, I would have really thought it was something probably 5 or 6%. So for that low of a alcohol, but that flavorful, I mean, that's really something special, because that's not exactly easy to be done. Because a lot of times when I have had something this light, the flavor, the body have really just been, like I said, hop water is the best way to describe it. So definitely let me know if you have a chance to get this one. I will be reviewing all of these. I plan to go through each of these at some point, so stay tuned. I'll have the rest of these posted in the future, but let me know if you've had a chance to try this and what you think of it, and I will see you guys at the next review. Cheers, folks.